Hello everybody, and today we're starting a brand new series, the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. Alright, so this is the first time I've done this challenge, in the past, or at all, sorry. Anyway, so let me explain the rules that I had set aside for myself, which I have here on this handy notepad. Also to note, for future streams we will not be running the Fire Emblem Three Houses series. It was boring. Long story short. So anyway, let me get into the rules for this Nuzlocke. One, if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, the most basic rule is that if it faints, it dies. Alright? So, no mistakes. If it faints, it dies. It's going to go into a separate PC box that we are not going to be able to use for the entire rest of the game. And on that note, for this particular Nuzlocke, I'm going to allow us to continue a run if we lose a battle, but we lose that entire team. So if we lose a battle, it's not an automatic loss, but we do have to grind up a brand new team from mons that we've already captured. Speaking of, which mons can we use? Alright, so this is the other main rule of a Nuzlocke, is that the first encounter on a route is the only Pokemon that you can capture on that entire route for the whole game. And for the sake of the shield run, I'm going to do the first true random encounter. So in the grass, not overworld. It just makes it easier. So I don't have to go back and like check the film or whatever, see which one popped up first or whatever. Plus, we get some we allow us some different varieties of Pokemon that only appear in the true random encounters. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Also, we're not going to limit ourselves to these rules until we get Pokeballs and can actually capture Pokemon. So, like the first battle, for example, it doesn't really matter if we win or lose that. So yeah, we'll be able to use our starter no matter what happens in the first battle. Let's see, next rule. No items in battle. Held items are allowed, so no potions or healing items, basically, or X items. Those are a bit overpowered. Set battle style. If we encounter a shiny, we can use it, even if we've encountered something on that route already. Shinies are just cool. We gotta use them. We have to name every Pokemon, and that's what chat's gonna help me with, naming all these. So yeah, we're naming everything. No duplicates and no legendaries. And I believe, without further ado, we can get this run started. All right, as always, this is a new game, so let me know how the volume is on it, because I can't really test it, so just tell me how it is. Alright, so I got to this screen, and I played as the boy here last time. I was like, I want to do something different. And then I saw literally Corin over here, so we're picking this one. First name Bob, yeah. We should do Bob. If we get a Squovit as our first one, we're naming it Bob. I don't want to name a Rookity. Yeah, alright, we're gonna straight up name it Corin. Why not? She got buffed. Just why not? Alright. And let's see this opening cutscene. I want to turn my monitor down. I turned it up earlier. Rose. Oh no! No, I'm not naming myself Foot. No, that meme is dead. I will defend the Corins. They are not all about foot fetishes. Get out of here. That's a hot way to start the stream. Anyway. Welcome to... Oh, sorry, I should be reading this. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. I forgot this wasn't voice acted. Like, everything has been released from Nintendo in recent memory that I've played is like been voice acted. Pokemon's just like this weird exception. As you know, our society is able to thrive. I actually don't know what that's called. Thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete. we call Pokemon trainers. Is this the first time we've had a non-professor spokesman introduce the series? I think so. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now, turn your gaze to Galar's region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. There he is. One thing I should note is that items are okay to use outside of battle, like healing items and stuff. Yeah, you know what? He might be the only challenging one in the game. You're right. Actually, I found some of the Dynamax gym leader battles to be a pain, like Nessa. Like, her water gym gave me trouble, but I started with Cinderace. Or Bunny, whoever. Last time. Alright, here we go. I think, yeah, Leon's a cool character. Deep. Wooloo. Remember how big of a deal these were when they announced them? Like, they just had so much art made after them. It was kind of cool. Alright. We have a house. We can change our look and stuff later, right? I would kind of want to give her long hair. Try to dress her like Corrin as much as possible. I don't know how easy that's going to be. But I'll look around. Oh, that's your new flash phone, Corrin? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Is this supposed to be, like, is this thing supposed to be like Charizard? I don't get that. I don't know. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Oh, her hair color changes depending on the player's color. Nice detail. Didn't know that. Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Corrin. Never mind, watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Corrin. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. I've got to run. See you at mine later. Okay, so the scissor hand's supposed to be Charizard's open mouth with the... so this is like the mouth, and this is like the horn. Okay, I get it. Alright. Well, let's go find our bag. We have a room? We have a room. Get my bag. Mom's old bag. Alright, our journey begins. Alright, X opens the menu. Cool. He's trying to walk out of a wall. Okay. Alright. Alright, I intend to pick Sobble. I picked Scorbunny my first run, and I want a fast Mon, so I'm going with Sobble this run. So I usually get physical sweepers, so I kind of want to try a special sweeper. Oh, I should be reading. At least we know it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Yeah. A Wooloo? What's it doing here? Hey, you silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering world, which we will eventually meet. Meh? I know a lot of people don't like Grookey though, but I don't know. I usually like fast Pokemon. Now that that's taken care of. Come on, Corrin, let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first. What with you looking at that big old bag. Alright. I really like Cinderace. It reminds me a lot of Infernape, which is my favorite Pokemon, since it was my first starter. Is this his house over here? I actually don't know. Actually don't. Yeah, this is his house, I think. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Goran. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed up in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station of Wedgehurst. And that's where I'm going. You know, Lee is hopeless without directions. I love that that's his defining characteristic. He's pants with directions. Like, every character just says that about him, just right out of the gate. It's great. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. And it's also like a straight path from the station to his house. It's perfect. Anyway. Oh, will you? Yes, this probably is for the best. You've got to come along, Corin. You still never met my big bro, right? Can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Story's nice and all, but I'm definitely ready to get into the main game. It's gonna be a while, though. Wait till we get our bike, too. We're good. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Cord, wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Corin. We'll stay clear of the tall grass as we go. Yeah, look, there's literally a straight path between Wedgehurst and this town. So bad. Anyway, you can literally see his house from here. How could he get lost? Leon is just Ash, but actually succeeds. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Well, Ash did succeed last region. Alola, he became champion there. So is Leon are what you're all saying is that Leon's the equivalent of a Pokemon meathead, essentially? Because that's kind of what it sounds like. Hello, Wedgehurst, your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemons and that never shy from battle. Then come and challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us, Lee. Yeah, kind of a Pokemon meathead. Chat agrees with me. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's champions to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Roar! Yeah, Ash's Charizard was the best. Ah, man. That was a gut-wrenching episode when he left the party. Lee! Oh. So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1 inch and a quarter since last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And those bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Corin. Am I right? You must be... Oh, pfft. Reread a line. I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I am Galar's region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. Aren't we all? People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. And you, Corin. Bet I can beat both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Weird phrase, but okay. Champion time? I don't know. That one never stuck for me. Yeah. I like Ash's methodology of starting new in each region, but he does lose a lot of good friends along the way. I wish there was more, like, recap episodes with, like, his old Pokemon or whatever. I don't know. They did a better job in Alola with like Brock and Misty coming back, but like they could do a lot more. Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. Oh, pfft. This hops. Anyway, you brought Corn and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Yeah, I mean, he would have a giant advantage, but like they could like, I don't know. He would have a giant advantage, but I don't know. Anyway, take a look, you two. Rookie. Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny. And the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. I think Leon more so puts on a show. Like, he's shown he's mature, if dim, a little. He is mature when coming to dealing with Rose and stuff later. I think he's just wholesome, would be the better word for it. He puts on a show so that everyone's having fun, I think. Alright, line up everyone. That's a cute scene. Which will you choose? Alright. Let's pick our starter. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Alright, Sobble it is. Alright, what are we naming Sobble? That's the water-type Sobble. It adapts to anything, as surely as water flows. Going with the water-type Pokemon Sobble? Yes. Alright, we gotta nickname it. We gotta nickname it, guys. First nickname. What are we naming it? Oh, I got it. 007. Not gonna lie, kinda like it. 007. Let's go. Oh man, let's do it. Come on. Yeah, I know. It undergoes a lot of transformations. Oh wait. 007. Alright, 007. Let's go with it. Alright, 007. We got him. We got a good name. So it'll be Sobble for you? Nice one. Then I'll go with Scorbunny. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. Wooloo is so much bigger. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Corn. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Ah, poor Grookey. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind, too. I would be terrified if I were Grookey, because, like, type weakness, giant dragon, it's just, jeez. Oh, although he's not actually dragon type. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon. Oh yeah, I forgot they, like, tried to incorporate, like, camping and stuff into the game. Like, with the whole rest stop area thing. Or, like, the Poke-Camp, whatever it was. Wasn't that neat of a feature, honestly. We're not going to use it because I think it can, like, boost your chance to, like, survive attacks and stuff, and that's just not fair. The next day, you spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two are getting along alright, understanding one another? Have you even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Corn's made fast friends with her Sobble, too. Listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at her for, Lee? Oh wait. What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who will be coming to challenge you. If you think Corn might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Ooh, cocky. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh? Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Yeah, he just hit puberty for a second. Guess I'll be the judge of that. I haven't like changed my voice midway through because like I'm just forgetting who I'm reading for. It's so bad. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if she's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in his first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Yes, let's do it. Sounds good to me. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too with all your heart. Do these two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Alright, I watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Although he's gonna use Leer. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'd chill with the Pokemon too. Oh, this seems so good. Oh, 2-on-1. Yeah, Hop's battle themes are fantastic. Alright, so, question before I just annihilate him. Or while I annihilate him. Did I spend time EV training? Like, I don't mind this being a casual run and not doing a whole lot. But like, that's gonna be a 4-hit. Yo, why is he using good moves? Anyway, I kind of don't know if I should do it or not. I don't really want to. I mean, it's not a competitive team. We can just overlevel. I don't think I'm gonna EV train. Water gun, nice, just in time. Talk about scripted. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. Yeah, if I entered the world of Pokemon, I'd probably just go out and sit in the grass and just see what came up to take a nap with me. That's what a lot of Pokemon do in this game. Did you already know about type disadvantage? Or advantages? He looks so shocked that we used Water Gun when we're a water type. So bad. Anyway, so Hop's dead. Very dead. Nice, level 7. Alright. Yeah, it'd be cool just to walk around and see all the Pokemon, kind of like they are in the game. For sure. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Good effort out there, Subble. Why don't I get you all sorted? So he's healed. And Corn, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee. So come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You joined a gym challenge. Do you think you're ready for the single greatest competition in Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Corrin. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokédex. The trainer's Pokédex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. Oh, well, hang on. I'll answer that question in just a second. But it's more than just a collection of data you possess. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for battling. I might be skipping through some of this stuff. We're going to the research lab. I'm so ready to actually play. I'm gonna become the next champion. Better go talk to her mom. Alright. Oh. Well, Corn, did you hear that just now? It looks like Wooloo finally... Uh-oh, gate's open. Uh-oh. So we're gonna go chase after the Wooloo. Yeah, we've got to save it. Right now we're not supposed to do anything going on. Alright, alright. So we know we need to talk to our mom, but we also need to go into the forest. Again, if we faint here, I don't think we can actually have encounters in here, but I could be wrong about that. Anyway, this doesn't count as our encounter, because we don't have Pokeballs, and if we faint here, it doesn't matter, because, again, we don't have Pokeballs. So, like, the run really hasn't started yet. We're going to try not to faint, but we can't actually catch more. So, alright, we've got Sobble here. I'm just going to water gun this thing for stab damage. Oh, not a one-shot? Ooh. Watch, we're going to end up with a Squovit to start. And it's not a good Pokemon. I'm hoping we don't. I hope we get Rookidee on Route 1. I think that's the best one we can get. But, I think, you know, I think Squovit has the highest encounter rate. Yeah. Pretty sure we don't have Pokeballs, so these are like scripted encounters. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Whatever. Is it a Steel type at this? No. Also, I think I'm going to split up the wild area, like only allow myself to catch... I can catch them on in each different area of the wild area, but only allow myself to catch a certain number before I reach a certain number of gym badges. Like, space out when I catch them. Ooh, what was that? Alright. I think I got a question earlier about what was my favorite Pokemon battle. In was really cool from Black and White. That was a really cool fight. It's not from my favorite game, but it's definitely my favorite fight, I think. That was just really cool. Yeah, I think I'll go with In. Grinding on up. Should come across this mysterious Pokemon in just a minute. Uh-oh, fog's getting deep. Fog's getting deep. Where'd he go? Music. Whoa. Oh, anime. Oh, from the anime. Oh. Okay. Yeah, favorite battle from the anime. Alright, let's get through this. I'll think about that one. This is bad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get why why this place is off limits. There's the Mazenta. I remember encountering this the first time and thinking, what the heck is that? That's not the title Pokemon or whatever, the main legendary. His shield is gone. Yeah, again, scripted battle. Scripted battles can be really good. Like, they did the two scripted battles in Mega Man X were both really, really good. Hold on, I can't see anything. You okay? Look, our menu's like blurred out too. That's cool. Anyway, I can't see anything. Wow. Let's see. The only anime of Pokemon that I've watched all of Indigo League. For some reason, I've never gotten around to the Johto region. I got up to like Charizard, the Charizard episode, and that was about it. And then I watched all the way through Hoenn until they changed voice actors. And then I watched a little bit of Diamond and Pearl, and then I watched. I don't think this is important. He's just rescuing us. What did I watch? I watched maybe 2/3 of Alola. I got up to a certain point where I was caught up with all the episodes, and I just didn't go back and finish the episodes. So out of those, they're talking about like the forest is full of illusions and stuff, and that we just need to get out of there. It wasn't smart for us to go in there. This might be a bit biased, but the first time Ash wins in an anime style victory with Brock, that was dumb. That was dumb. That one was good. There was one later on in Hoenn. I believe it was the Hoenn water gym leader fight, the final gym leader. That one stuck out. I mean, because he actually seemed smart. He seemed like actually somewhat competent in the Hoenn region, which was kind of a relief compared to how stupid he was in Kanto. Oh wait, we need to talk to our mom. Let's see. Other ones that stuck out. I think. Yeah, there aren't a lot of individual battles that stick out for me. Most of the Kanto gym leaders were entertaining. Yeah, I never watched X and Y, but yeah, I imagine it is. It's gotten a lot of hype. Alright, so, what do we have in our bag? Currently, we have 3 potions. Oh, we do have Pokeballs. We do have Pokeballs. I didn't know we had them. Okay, well, I don't think we can get an encounter in Slumbering World anyway. We're just gonna ignore that, and just say Route 1, or whatever this route is our first encounter. We do have Pokeballs. I'm not sure we had this before. I should have checked my bag, but we do have them. Alright, the Nuzlocke is beginning. Remember, the first true wild encounter, not overworld, is what we're counting.